Okay, so last week I didn't finish, so I just say whatever we have here. Okay, so we're going to finish that is today. Okay, so this side is the light heat. So this side will be lighter. Then this side here, from here, going down this way, be darker. Okay, so how I'm going to do, so I'm going to do the hair first. Okay, then after that, we're going to do the skin. Let's see how they do it. So last week, remember we do the with ballpoint pen. Remember, if you don't have that the debugging tool, then you can use the one I have is this one. This one don't have an ink anymore. So I use this one to create those stroke like this. Right? Create a little bit like this. Okay. Then like we're going to do is we continue to do the shading for the hair. So this part I'm going to do is use a HB or number 2 pencil. Okay. Number 2 or HB. So you can see HB. Let me see how you do that. HB is number 2. Okay, 2 HB. Okay, so when you do that to the edges, you have to do this. Okay, so this pretty much this part is you can just do like shade like this. Okay, you can do that. You can create a little stroke. Hold your pencil like tip like here, on the side here. You can do that. Okay, just do this. But to the border, here you have to be lighter. You have to become a little bit lighter like this. Okay, so border is not really round, too smooth. It'll be like this. Okay, to here to the corner. Okay, but overall here is not too dark. So you might create something like this, the stroke like this. Okay, so please try use your tip, the pencil, the side the tip, and go like this. Okay, overall don't press too hard. Because remember this light hit this area. Okay. Any question? No questions? How about Anja, any questions? Anja, do you have those debugging tool? Remember you say you have, right?
Huh?
You have debugging tool.
What?
The tool last time we put.
Not yet.
Oh, you order but didn't come. How much cost you? Remember?
I
How much cost you to
yeah,
buy?
I don't
You don't know.
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Okay. All right. It's okay. You don't have one to find. Totally understand. Like I say, if you don't want to buy, it's totally fine either. Okay. So just like say if you want have one because later we're doing some of the hair will be much easier. Okay, but we are not just use one time only. So if you don't want to spend that money, you later you'll find out, oh man, I should buy that earlier. So later you do similar like the hair will be easier. Okay. So I do create a little bit different darkness like this. Okay. But overall here will be lighter than this part here. Okay. Same thing, you side the tip, this, that randomly create. Okay, so just wrap it like this. So you don't have the debugging tool, but do you have like a run out ink like ballpoint pen? And if you don't have one, it's fine. Then when you do that, okay, when you do that, just use the side tip, you create the circular motion, create a line like this. Okay, but don't make it solid. Okay, you want to create a little bit of stroke, then create some of the highlight. Okay, without the tool, we have different way can do that. Just do circular line to create that. Okay. And to the edges, same thing. Like I said, you have to create a little bit like this. Okay, I try to do this part, get it down, the light area. So they are not just equal light. They have some dark, some light. Okay, so you create circular motion. Okay, circular motion. Remember, use the side tip, not the tip, the side tip. So you can create that kind of stroke. So, and do you have final for this
Yeah,
semester?
I have midterms
When?
next week.
Oh, okay. It's tough. It's easy or harder. What kind of final? Written final?
Yeah, I just have like midterms for like all my classes.
I see. Okay, remember I told you guys about the stroke. The stroke supposed to be like when you do the side, the edge of the hair, your line will become like this. You can see kind of like a rolling like a scroll like that. Okay, just rolling, rolling this plus run different direction like this. So or like an angle like that. Okay, you can try a couple of them. So so you can see it's the natural curve, recurry. Okay, recurry for that. Okay, underneath the ear, this part here also be dark. Okay. Okay, so I get this part lighter one, this area like this. Okay. Then after you're done that, I use the tip of the pencil. I can go inside to create a little bit curvy line as well. Okay, so about this side, I pretty much done with this. You can see some of the stroke. Without the tool, the debugging tool or dry ink ballpoint pen, you still can use pencil to draw that, but a little bit harder to create this contrast for those highlight. Okay, but without it, still can do it. Okay, so just with this one, it's a bit easier to create this kind of texture. Okay. Okay, so instead just rub it instead of feeding it. You still need to create stroke, okay? Create stroke like this. Okay, so yeah, this. I don't know you can see how I do it. Okay, I do roll the pencil, roll and twist. Can you see how I do it? Rolling the pencil plus kind of go swirling like this. Kind of rolling backwards. Kind of this and doing that. Okay. Now going to the dark side, this side here. So this time here, same thing. I do this, the side. You can see it rolling. I won't use really dark one right here, okay, because they do have some highlight. So this HBU part can create those kind of low value, but still can create some highlight. Okay, try not to make it too solid. Try not to make it solid even. Otherwise, it'll make this so flat. Okay, you want to create a little bit of the stroke like this. Okay, overall, really close to the lower part of the face here. This one pretty much be solid. You can pretty much just darken it's fine. But on the top, right, this area, you want to show a little bit stroke. Okay, lighter one. Okay, but toward the low here, then you can fit in with that. It's fine. But still toward the edge here, You want to have some really fine line like this. Okay, now refine the edge of the faces. Okay, so far the hair is like that. Okay. If you have paper stamp, you can just do some filling with those as well. Let's do a little bit. Okay, overall you can see, even though this is almost like a circle, but you will see this part more than this part because we see three-quarter view. We see more on our right hand side, means the model's left side. Okay, so you can see wider than here. So don't make this part equal. This part will be more than this part. Okay. So if you find out these two plane, then remember last time I recommend you guys use the fine eraser. You feel free to go inside to create some straw like that. You don't have to make just solid one of them. Then here, there, randomly to create some of the stroke with the eraser. Okay, you can do this. Erase out. Okay, that. Okay, you can randomly create with eraser. Okay. Yeah. Once you've done all the stroke, you're done. Then with the paper stamp to go inside to kind of go over a little bit. And you kind of make it more subtle. Okay, just go inside, do a little bit like that. Okay. And some of the part, if you feel like it's not the edge is too smooth, you can come back here. You can create a little bit like a curly outside. Okay, so you'll find out when you do this. This hairstyle called Afro, like a African type hair. Okay, their hair's really like a curly, right? So you can just drag them. One of them you can just stretch it really long. Then you release, they're bouncing back like spring. Okay, so all the hair is like a really curly. Okay, so this part texture to create that kind of feeling. Now lots of curly structure here. Then here, because shadow casts on this part, so here less you can see barely see it. But most of the time you can see it's from the edge of the hair to show this kind of curly like that. Okay. As usual, transition show a little bit the curly line here, highlight a little bit, not too much. But majorly this part, the half this part, is more stroke, light stroke. Okay. So Sui, do you buy the debugging tool or you didn't? Sui, you buy the
Did.
you did?
Yeah.
You got it? Or you didn't? Let me see. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. You use your cell phone to show your drawing. Okay. Then you got another camera showing you are drawing. Okay, interesting. So you do have a debugging tool. Good. All right. So remember how we do that is you do the curry thing, right? Do you like it? Well, the first time will be kind of strange, but after you do a couple of them, if you have a chance to do it all, then you'll find out it's kind of fun. Okay, a little bit crazy fun. You do a lot of crazy line. You can create your own. Yeah. How much cost you? Sui, how much cost you to buy that debugging tool? You know how much? Your mommy bought it?
$5.
Yeah, I think less than $5 when I bought it. How much cost you? I think it's probably $5 or $6, right? Maybe less. Yeah, if you buy from the Temu or from
Yeah, I
Pinduoduo.
think it's like $5.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. Yeah, so not expensive. But this one can use a lot. Okay, in the future we're going to do a couple things and you will use that. Okay, so this totally worth it to invest this thing. Okay, in the future we'll do quite a lot. We're going to do after we done the female, we're going to do the male. Same thing we'll do the hair. We're going to do some of the stuff. The same thing. We're going to have those. Okay. Sometimes we do the highlight on certain facial things. We'll be doing that. Okay. All right. So we pretty much done the hair. Now we're going to do the skin, the facials here. Okay. So I'm using my pencil, HB, because it's not too dark. So based on what I see here, okay, based on what I see here, they're going to, yeah. So I can see here, forehead has some of the shadow here, the shading, and all the way to the top of the left eye, the top of the left eye here, shade. Don't press too hard, just use the side of the pencil tip to rub it like this, okay? Because we're going to use, if you have a chamois or chamois, or if you don't have chamois, you can use a piece of tissue paper to rub it. Okay, just to folding like this. You can just rub in this, make it really smooth. Okay. The reason why I'm not using the paper stamp when you do that for little tiny space is really good. But when you do the large area, sometimes it's hard to make it too smooth. So I use switching to this or chamois. Sui, do you know what is chamois? Do you know what is chamois? Let me go get one. Okay, let me show you what's that chamois. Okay, so how about Angel? Angel, do you know what is chamois? Angel,
Yeah.
what's a chamois? You're a chamois?
What's what?
Chamois.
No.
This is chamois.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Okay, this is like the sheep skin, really soft. Okay, almost like sometimes people use this to wash, dry the car. Wash your car, use this to wipe out. However, when you use the wet to wash this, what happened to this one? It will be really hard. You cannot use it anymore. So usually just keep using it. People never wash this thing. So eventually this is like a really dark. All pencils cover that. Okay. This one's really good too. When you do sketch with this one's really good. They make it really smooth. You can do that. Do like this. Okay. Is that. Okay. I know your paper stamp can do it, but sometimes paper stamp is make the stroke. When you do that, you show the stroke go over this. You see? But not too even. Even though trying to do that, sometimes it's not too even. Okay. But if you don't want to spend money to buy this, if you go to our supply store to buy this piece, cost you probably $8. But if you spend about a little bit more money, probably $10, you can buy big pieces. Probably like these two pieces I cut off from the big pieces. Okay. From the auto store, like auto part. Okay. Or Checkers. I don't know which store you have that. They sell this kind of thing. And you cut pieces like this big. You can use that. Okay. I think you can cut probably like a 10 pieces. Cost you probably like $8, $10. I don't know. Same amount of money, you can buy much more. Okay. Do you need this? It's up to you. It's just a tool, okay, for blending, really good. Okay. But if you don't want, like I say, tissue paper is really good too. Okay, so I will use quite a lot to use this one to blending the some shade on the surface because it have to be really smooth. Okay, so like I say, professional use this one, but for us, sometimes use this one. You don't want to spend money for that. This is perfect good. Okay, you can use tissue paper. Okay. So I don't know lab good or not. Napkin has a little bit waxy on the top, simply not too smooth. Tissue paper I find out is really good. You know, I like to use this one, so it's up to you. Okay, I use that too. So to let you know. Okay, so I'm going to shade first. You're going to shade first, then after that you're going to blending it. So you can see still some parts a little bit darker, some parts lighter. It's going to go over. Just use the side. So try not use the tip. The tip will show the line. Okay, it's just a side, so you don't see the line. Okay, you'll find out some of the faces really bright area. You still go over really light over because they are not as bright as some of the highlight part. Okay, I know like the tip of this corner here, like a medical bone here, it's a bit brighter. Okay, here's brighter on the fold, eye fold here. And you still go over a little bit. Okay, only really bright. Like here, the cheek here is really bright. You can just kind of go around like this. And here, the front has the shade. Okay. Then on the chin, on really top, this corner is really bright. So reserve that. The bright area is just paper itself. Okay. But good thing is if you kind of overdo it, you can use the eraser to kind of go over. Okay. On the right side of the face, which on our left side, okay, overall it's really dark. Okay, however, still on the cheek here, be brighter than the rest of the part. So this section here, overall is dark. Okay, this part pretty much really dark, but on this section here, a bit brighter. Okay, overall the skin I want to really light over. Okay, so you can see some stroke for now. But once we use the tissue paper to rub to make evenly, it'll be much nicer. Okay, so we might accidentally take out some highlight. It's fine. You can use eraser to go over. Okay, so now basically do one layer of the pencil line over. Now I'm going to smooth out. Okay. And some of the parts not dark enough, you can use the if you really fine area, you can use a paper stump to go over. And not just saying everything has to be used the tissue paper or chamois, but some large area, like a large area, they make it things much smoother when you're blending it. Okay, compared with using the paper stump. But if it's small area, then you still can use a paper stump to go back in to do the tiny area. Okay, but like this area, small area like here, then you can use that. Okay, because we are emphasize the hair, not other parts. So it's up to you how much you want to do here, but emphasize more like hair and the head, the faces. Okay. The upper lips, you kind of dark, so just kind of go over. Okay, they're going to use the pencil to refining some of the shape. The right side of the upper lip a bit darker, so I kind of go over. The model has a little bit the nose piercing over here, but I didn't do it. Okay, but if you want to do it, it's fine. Okay. The lower right side, which on left side here, it's really dark. Okay, you just see a silhouette over here. Okay, some eyelash, both eyes. Okay, after I done the pencil line, I usually go to with the tissue paper or something, or stamp, paper stamp to kind of smooth out a little bit. Okay, so you will find out when we do drawing, most important thing is when we done this much, is what we do is the last part. The really last part when we touch out is the most important part. Okay, we'll make a highlight. We find some of the line. Okay, so that's the most important part, right? This stage. Okay, so pretty much I've done here. Okay, Wow, and that's pretty good. Okay, maybe the earring, let me see. Earring. Okay, and your earring, you can use the fine eraser to kind of touch up a little bit here to make a highlight. Okay, to touch up a little bit to make this stand out. Okay, then you need to blend your face a little bit. Okay, let me see Sui. Sui. Okay, Sui, you need to go back to redefine the line. Okay, all have to be go back to refining, like use a pencil to go back to refine the eyes, then make the eyes, the pupil, everything more refining to show it. Okay, go back to touch up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, so far you got the basic shape out, but you have to refining the shape more. Yeah. Okay. Mm, yeah. Let me see. I Yeah, some part need to be darker, like on the right side here, the cheek here to be darker, not too bright here, right here, not too bright. Yeah. You can use paper stamp to blending it. Paper stamp to blending like this. Remember when you're blending, you make the contour, the surface of that part. You do this way. When you're blending, you do this way. The blending this way. Okay. When you're shading everything, you follow the angle. You can follow the direction. Okay. You follow direction. Okay. I think so your eyes a little bit to the pupil. The pupil overall kind of proportion will be adjust. You're a little bit too big. Those eyes think the overall proportion is a bit too big. Okay, so based on that, it's supposed to be like here. Okay, then go to that. About almost not one eye, yeah, because you get the three-quarter view, so you'll see the nose kind of over here. Okay, then this eye kind of angle like this a little bit. Okay, let me see. Pin myself so you can see better. Oh, pin myself. Okay, so you can see little bit angle like this, not the flat like this. This has a little bit angle. Okay, now watch out the proportion of the pupil, how big it is. Okay, so you see this eye size about this much, but the whole thing, the iris and the pupils take about this much space. Okay, then the highlight right here, the pupil right middle, right here. Okay, then this iris a bit lighter, still dark but a bit lighter like this. Okay, see that's how much space you have that. But once you're done, then this one's a little bit darker, this one a bit lighter. Okay, then in between the two eye, the conjunction here, there's have a conjunction. There's a little kind of like the triangle shape like this. And then here has the sac, just a little bit like shade, and then like that. Okay, watch out this overall the size. Okay, and the right eye, which on the left hand side, is like this. Okay, this much. So this eye kind of like this. Okay, now watch out the iris and the pupil. How much take it? Take this much. And then highlight and the pupil. Overall, this one on the right eye is a bit darker because light catch less. Okay, and same thing. This eyelid, the darker. Okay, and the eyelash go like this, coming out like this. Eyelash. That's a fold. Okay, watch out the proportion. How big is you can see. Okay, and then here's also the white part, a little bit shade. Okay, a bit shade, not too bright. Okay, so it's like this. The upper eyelid is darker. Okay, watch out two eyes like this. Okay, if you can work on that, help. Okay, all right. So we've been doing quite a lot of those hair now. Okay, so what else hair style you guys like to do? And do you have any suggestion? And are you there? What kind of hairstyle you like to do next time?
I what?
We've been doing like a 4 or 5 different hairstyle now. Which style
Yeah.
you want to work on?
This one.
One more Afro? And one more
Yeah.
Afro? Okay, we'll do one more then. Okay, so it's okay. We can practice one more, not this person, but as with another one to do that. Okay, I hope you enter your tour will be here, so we can do that easier next time. Okay. All right. So that's for tonight, and see you guys next week. All right. Bye now. Bye, Sui. Bye. Bye, Angel. Bye.